Hello everyone, Chief Weather Forecaster Webb here. Happy New Year. I do sincerely apologize. No update yesterday from me. I want to thank forecaster Chad Martin for that update. Let's get started with today's weather headlines. Clouds return today, showers return early this weekend, and temperatures are expected to warm up. You're watching January 2nd, 2026 edition of Weather Watch, and it starts now. Alrighty, hello everyone, Chief Weather Forecaster Webb here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go and get started with the latest forecast here in Asheville. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer in the upper 50s, around 56 degrees with increasing cloudiness. We can see highs will be in the low 60s, around 61 degrees with also cloudy conditions continuing. You can see going towards Charlotte, high of about 60 degrees with also increasing cloudiness. 61 degrees with mostly cloudy skies towards Dakota, also sitting at a 15% chance of precipitation. High of 57 degrees in Gatlinburg with increasing cloudiness, also a 5% chance of precipitation. Now looking at the hourly forecast here as we're going out the door, out to work or anything like that, temperatures will be at the freezing mark around 33, or near the freezing mark around 33 degrees. Temperatures are expected to warm up a lot today in the upper 40s around 11 a.m. with mostly sunny skies before clouds just return all the way into the overnight hours tonight around the mid 50s, 55 degrees through 2 p.m., low 50s through 4 p.m. before cooling down into the mid to upper 40s, 8 through 10 p.m. with cloudy skies continuing. Looking at yesterday's almanac here for January 1st, yesterday's high was 54, yesterday's low was 34, average high was 49, the average low was 29. Record high was 76. The record low was negative 1. My apologies. Sunrise was at 7:39 a.m. and sunset is at 5:29 p.m. And luckily, since it's a new year, the precipitation outlook for the year has transitioned back into 0.00 inches, which is going to change tomorrow. We'll get to that hourly forecast, not hourly, the future cast here. Right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the latest futurecast here over the next couple of hours. Starting off around 9 a.m., we can see it's going to remain relatively calm. Cloudy conditions start to push in towards 12, 1 o'clock, more increasing in coverage towards 1, 2, 3 o'clock. So if you're having any outdoor plans, just be aware of cloudy conditions. But the showers conditions are expected to return into the overnight and early portion of our Saturday morning. There we can see showers start to push in towards Friday evening, towards this evening. 11 p.m. showers still continuing, becoming more of a widespread around 1:30 towards upstate South Carolina towards 3 a.m. Much of the viewing area will get moderate to very heavy rainfall through the early portion of Saturday morning. Showers still continuing as we wake up around 7, 8, 9 o'clock, so definitely watch out for some showery conditions tomorrow. We can see it's still going to stay in through much of the afternoon there, much of the morning into the afternoon there across much of the viewing area before it starts to really calm down around 5:30 tomorrow evening. Looking at today's high temperatures, 56 in Asheville, 61 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 64 in Columbia, 62 in Athens, 58 in Gatlinburg, 56 in Knoxville, 58 in Hickory, 60 in Charlotte, and 64 in Wadesboro. Looking at tonight's minimum temperatures here, be aware it's going to hit that freezing mark again tonight, so you definitely want that jacket out. 31 in Asheville, 39 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 40 in Columbia, 37 in Charlotte, 33 in Hickory, 37 in Knoxville, 38 in Gatlinburg, 34 in Andrews, 41 in Dakota, and 40 in Athens. Looking at tomorrow's high temperatures, 48 in Asheville, so it's going to be a massive cool down tomorrow. 48 in Asheville, 51 in Greenville-Spartanburg, Columbia sitting at 57 degrees, 48 in Charlotte, 45 in Hickory, 52 in Gatlinburg, 51 in Knoxville, 53 in Dakota, and 56 in Athens. Tomorrow's minimum temperatures here will be warmer, at least upper 30s. 39 in Asheville, 45 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 47 in Columbia, 44 in Charlotte, 41 in Hickory, 44 in Knoxville, 41 in Gatlinburg, 41 in Andrews, 47 in Dakota, and 48 in Athens. Looking at Sunday's high temperatures here, low to mid, even upper 50s towards the South Carolina region. 52 in Asheville, 58 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 56 in Columbia, 55 in Charlotte, 50 in Knoxville, 52 in Gatlinburg, Dakota sitting at 58 degrees, and Athens sitting at 59 degrees. Let's go ahead here and take a look at the total monthly precipitation through much of December. We saw about 2 to 3 inches of total rainfall for the month, mainly towards the upstate central South Carolina region. We could see also towards the northern mountains of North Carolina also saw about 3 to 4 inches of total monthly precipitation. Here locally in Asheville, we received maybe an inch, a little bit more than that, but out of all, it was relatively calm for showers and thunderstorms for much of December. We can see the monthly precipitation departures from normal here. We can see big departure there towards southwest North Carolina, pushing in towards our western North Carolina mountains. We could say it's probably toward average, just a little bit towards our central South Carolina region. But out of all, in our western North Carolina mountains, we saw about 4 inches of total monthly precipitation. Looking at the Asheville 7-day forecast here, showers continue Friday all the way through Sunday. Temperatures in the upper 50s, mid 50s Saturday and Sunday. Sunny conditions return on Monday, warming up into the upper 50s. Lower 60s continue Tuesday all the way through Thursday before showers return into the forecast Wednesday and Thursday, with lows in the 40s to mid 30s, warming up into the upper 30s Monday evening, into the upper 40s by next Wednesday evening. All right, everyone, I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you all on the next forecast at the start of the new work week on Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in.